Growing an agency usually comes with a frustrating catch. To double your revenue, you have to double your payroll, hire more sales reps, and manage a lot more overhead. The bigger you get, the slower you move. But what if you could scale without adding headcount? Today, we are building a virtual SDR agency from the ground up, using ClientForce AI to deploy autonomous sales agents. We will map out exactly how to sell AI lead generation services, step through how to train your digital employees, and show you how to manage an entire roster of clients from a single centralized dashboard. By mastering this workflow, you remove yourself from the daily outreach grind. You go from manually managing a few accounts to operating an automated, highly scalable infrastructure. Before logging into the software, we need to define the business model. Traditional agencies rely on complex SEO retainers or unpredictable ad campaigns. We are shifting entirely to the virtual SDR model. Instead of selling hours, you sell outcomes. Charge a premium retainer for AI agents, or a strict fee for every qualified meeting booked. Human reps get tired and miss follow-ups. Your AI operates continuously, processing cold leads, handling objections, and scheduling appointments around the clock. Your income is no longer tied to how many hours you or a hired team can work. It is driven entirely by the efficiency and volume of the AI systems you set up. To start, you need a command center. When you log into ClientForce, you are greeted by the Master Agency dashboard. This is where you oversee every operation before onboarding anyone. Step 1 is adding your first account. You navigate to the main menu and create a new workspace. You assign it specifically to Client A and apply their custom branding to white label the environment. Every client you add gets their own isolated workspace. Their lead lists, brand assets, and campaign templates remain strictly separated from everyone else on your roster. This strict data segregation keeps your operations secure. It ensures that an AI agent built for a real estate client never accidentally sends a dynamic proposal to a plumbing contractor's prospect. With the workspace established, it is time to build your client's new digital employee. First, you give the agent a name and select its conversational tone. If you are representing a corporate law firm, you select a professional voice. For a fitness coach, you adjust it to be casual and energetic. Next comes the knowledge base. This step separates a generic scripted chatbot from an effective closer. You feed the system your client's exact business details. You upload pricing PDFs, paste website URLs, and attach case studies. The AI absorbs this instantly, mapping out the core offer, pricing tiers, and exactly what success metrics to highlight. Because the agent knows the business inside and out, it generates personalized, dynamic proposals on the fly and intelligently navigates pushback from hesitant prospects in real time. Now that the agent understands what it is selling, we need to point it toward buyers. Using the Build with AI tool, the software autonomously generates a complete outreach sequence. It drafts the initial contact and coordinates all follow-up touchpoints across email, SMS, and WhatsApp. To fuel this campaign, you activate the built-in Finder V2 tool. You simply toggle on automated lead capture and input the target demographic keywords your client wants to reach. The system continuously searches the web for matching businesses, verifies their contact info, and drops these fresh, targeted leads directly into the active outreach pipeline. Before turning the campaign on, you must set up the system's guardrails. This means establishing strict daily sending caps and defining specific quiet hours so the agent isn't texting prospects at 3 in the morning. Enforcing these limits ensures the outreach mimics a natural human cadence. It keeps your clients' communications compliant and protects their domain reputation from ending up in a spam folder. Once the campaigns are live, your daily routine simplifies. Your primary tool becomes the unified inbox, which centralizes all activity across every client pipeline. You are no longer writing emails or trying to remember who needs a follow-up text. You simply monitor the dashboard as the AI interacts with leads. If a prospect pushes back on price in an email, the AI responds contextually. If the conversation requires it, the system initiates a live AI-driven voice call to answer complex questions. Once the prospect's questions are resolved, the agent suggests a meeting time, secures the appointment, and drops it right onto the client's connected calendar. Pulling every message, call, and calendar event into one timeline removes the chaos of jumping between different apps. It allows you to manage dozens of active deals with virtually zero friction. In just a few steps, you have moved from a blank dashboard to deploying a fully trained, autonomous digital employee ready to generate revenue. From your master dashboard, you have the exact architecture needed to duplicate this process. You can launch a second, 10th, or 50th client workspace without ever interviewing, hiring, or paying another human sales rep. Your agency is now powered by a tireless engine. It discovers new prospects, nurtures warm leads, and closes deals continuously, day and night. To start building your infrastructure, secure your ClientForce agency access through the links provided. Land your first client, configure their workspace, and let the AI handle the heavy lifting.